Welcome to East Coast Hour, episode number 39. This week we're going to be turning up the heat with some of the best talent from Canada's East Coast. We've got Justin Fancy kicking it off, and followed by the powerhouse vocals of Dee Hernandez. But that's not all. Laura Ray makes her East Coast Hour debut with her brand new video called Invisible, and a French flair from Weldon Boudreau and José Boudreau with the Petit Willy and many more. Don't miss a second of the music, stories, and talent this week on East Coast Hour. Hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which video is your favorite. Let's keep the East Coast music alive, one video at a time. And here we go.
Up with the sun just before anyone drinks her coffee black on the freeway. She can outwork the guys, she's not that typical type. She's the last one to leave at a party. But I'm thankful that I've got her, think I'll keep her around. There ain't no one else like her that I've ever found. I like the truck that she drives, I love the way that she rides, like the badass look that she gives me. She's a straight shooting type, likes her whiskey on ice, stealing hearts from 0 to 60, wilder than most that you'll find. She's a drop dead, one of a kind, and she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. And she's a hometown girl in her small town world, likes to wear my hats at the ball game. She hates Chardonnay, would rather beer any day. I'd like to think that she won't change. I like the truck that she drives, I love the way that she rides, like the badass look that she gives me. She's a straight shooting type, likes her whiskey on ice, stealing hearts from 0 to 60, wilder than most that you'll find. She's a drop dead, one of a kind, and she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Yep, she's mine. Well, I'm thankful that I've got her, think I'll keep her around. There ain't no one else like her that I've ever found. I like the truck that she drives, I love the way that she rides, like the badass look that she gives me. She's a straight shooting type, likes her whiskey on ice, stealing hearts from 0 to 60, wilder than most that you'll find. She's a drop dead, one of a kind. Yeah, she's wilder than most in her eyes. She's a drop dead, one of a kind, and she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine.
That was Justin Fancy with She Just Is here on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Welcome and thank you for joining in on this week's episode. Now, he is going to be joining Aaron Goodvin for a concert at Bella Rose Arts Centre in Halifax. It's happening on November 26th for a 7:30 p.m. show. You can go about getting your tickets by checking out eventbrite.ca. Search out Aaron Goodvin and get your tickets to catch Justin Fancy. Let's roll right into the next video. It is Dee Hernandez with I'm Free on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
the one that I once was. I ain't tryna be the one you're looking for. Done selling myself short. Take it or leave it, I'ma be me just because. We don't have to pretend that I'm easy to the taste. Cause I like me, oh I like me like this. Don't you worry about me, I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm free, yeah. Made a million of mistakes, changing me was one of them. Reconnecting, one last call. Trains leaving from this place with no return. Sad tears are now gone. Smiling, holding on to the key that I once lost. At the end of the day, I've got out of my own way. Cause I like me, oh I like me like this. Don't you worry about me, I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm free, yeah. Made a million of mistakes, changing me was one of them. I'm free, yeah. I'm free, yeah. I'm free, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 I'm free. You can stop me now, cause I'm working overtime. I'm free, na, 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 na. Don't you worry about me, cause I'm where I'm supposed to be. Thank you so much.
That was Dee Hernandez and I'm Free on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. That was a live performance of a sold-out show which took place at the Five and Dime in St. John, New Brunswick. Now, our next video by Laura Ray, she wanted it to be debuted here on East Coast Hour.
Invisible started out as a guitar riff that my good friend and guitarist Brandon Mooney brought to a co-writing session back in February of 2021. So we've been sitting on this song for a while. I had been watching the US version of Shameless, and this idea of a matriarch kind of taking care of her family and not being seen or not having that labor seen by the people that she's taking care of is like the overarching theme of this song, with also a lot of references to the chaos of a dysfunctional family, which if you've seen Shameless, you know how flawed a lot of those characters are. The line "we don't need saving" is kind of reflective of being okay in that chaos and accepting that no family truly escapes it. The video was shot by Jeff Babineau, and really it's just me reflecting on, you know, being in this space and having kind of everybody else just like running around me. This is the 5th and final single that I'm releasing this year before dropping my full album, Sad Songs, on December 15th. So if you want to check that out, you can at my website, lauraray.ca, or on any social media, Laura_Ray Music. This is Invisible by me, Laura Ray, on the East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Folding chair in the front yard. Who knows how long it's been around? Every Sunday she sits there listening to
this is Serena Wu, and I just wanted to say it's amazing that Chuck Boudreau invited me to this, because as a young artist from Nova Scotia, it's kind of hard sometimes to get your music heard. So the fact that to be on this channel is really cool. And this is an East Coast Hour with Chuck.
I don't even smoke, but I smoke with you. I don't even drink, when we drink it feels good. Everything was done by the book for love. Throw it all away in a floating moment. Oh, this hold you got on me, I never let myself recede. I'm no longer here in charge. You convince me and I'll be alright. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I don't even lie, but I lie for you. Try to close my eyes and just ride this through. Everything was done by the book for love. I cast my life away for your thrilling touch. Oh, this soul you got on me, I let myself see. I'm no longer here in charge. You convince me and I'll be alright. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Don't you turn me down tonight. We don't have many other nights. Would love to walk, fall asleep and ignore. I think you know I'll be back for more. Don't you turn me down tonight. We don't have many other nights. Would love to walk, fall asleep and ignore. I think you know I'll be back for more. Oh, oh, oh. I think you know, I think you know. Oh, oh, oh. I think you know, I think you know. Oh, this hold you got on me, I have let myself receive. I'm no longer here in charge. You convince me and I'll be alright. Oh, this hold you got on me, I have let myself recede. I'm no longer here in charge. You convince me and I'll be alright. It'll be alright, yeah. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
That was Christina Martin with It'll Be All Right on East Coast Hour with Chuck. Thank you for being here once again. And Christina is a great East Coast artist. She's absolutely talented. And checking out her website at christinamartin.net. She also has a podcast that she does. It's called A Chat with Heart. And it's sit back and chill and laugh and maybe shed a tear or so as you listen to Christina chat with her guests about life, love, music, end-of-life planning, accessibility, and a plethora of other nonsense. Check out her podcast, Christina Martin. And as well, she has a number of events that are coming up. She'll be on tour starting in February, where she's off to British Columbia for the most part. She is doing a number of shows, both in BC and Alberta. So you can check out her website to find all of her tour dates. If you happen to be out that way or have friends that are out that way, friends or family, let them know that they can catch Christina. Again, ChristinaMartin.net to find all the information you need to know. Now, as well, you had been voting for your viewer's pick of the week. I had posted up 5 different artists that you could choose from and be able to select which video you wanted to see on an upcoming episode. And you have done so. So thank you very much for putting your votes in. And we're going to now turn to your viewer's pick of the week. Here is the Turnbull Brothers with The Dreams Alive on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Another night of restless dreams, another fight of the unseen. Will I be a prisoner or a man set free to live this life for me? I saw a man the other day across the country, he made his way. He's running for the weak as people prayed. Hope is the light on the darkest days. It's alive, and it won't stand still. It's alive, when you cross that hill, when all is lost, it'll test your will. Take every step in stride. The dream's alive. Another night of restless dreams. A ray of hope is all I need. I'm getting strength from all I've seen. The man walks on for all in need. Saw the same man the other day. Got struck down in Thunder Bay. We taking out the cost and we run today. Raise you up so we all can say it's alive, and it won't stand still. It's alive, when you cross that hill, when all is lost, it'll test your will. Take every step in stride. The dream's alive. Determined he could never lose. The hardest test he'd ever choose. Inspire the nation to dream again, to run a mile in his shoes. And it won't stand still. When you cross that hill, when all is lost, it'll test your will. Take every step in stride. The dream's alive. The dream's alive.
That was the Turnbull Brothers with The Dreams Alive here on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Well, they have a new release that is out, a Christmas tune called Living for Christmas. You can check out on your streaming platforms to pick up their Christmas tune. And as well, they've got some shows that are coming up, one of which is at the Savoy Theatre on December the 19th. It's the Turnbull Brothers, again, Living for Christmas show. They're going to have special guests Jocelyn Hines, as well as Celtic Drive, Aaron Lewis, Kimberly Fraser, Emily Dingwall, and Lyndon McKenzie. That is happening for you as well. So something to check out. If you're a fan of the Turnbull Brothers, you again can check that out December the 19th. Now, time to talk about Tyler Mullendore's show that's coming up at Strathspey Place on November the 30th. Tyler Mullendore, welcome to the show.
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad, Tyler. Thank you so much for doing this and for joining us here.
I'd say what's going on by, but we're not from that side of the island.
Exactly. But everyone would know what you mean, though.
Everyone would, yeah, they'd figure it out.
Listen, Tyler, we're going to feature one of your brand new songs, or one of your newer songs, I should say, today on the show. But there's something special we want to talk about. You're coming back to the area, currently in Halifax, but you're coming back to a very special album release party at Strathspey. Let's get right to it and talk about that.
Let's do it.
I mean, people would know you from Route 19. They would have known you as being a contestant on Canadian Idol. And since that time, you've been kind of rebuilding your music and getting your name out there again. And I listened to a number of your songs and loving them. They're great. And I think we need to kind of talk about an opportunity for people to be able to catch you live in performance. So, again, Strathspey Place. Let's talk about that.
Yes, Chuck. So really looking forward to it. Going to be coming down after doing a album release at the Carlton to a sold-out show. And on Saturday the 30th, I'm coming down. I'm bringing the whole kit and caboodle, packing up the station wagon, and bringing the whole kit and caboodle down to Mabu. Whole 7-piece band. We're going to tear up the old stomping grounds where I went to high school. Last time I played there was in 2007 after my stint with Canadian Idol, and I almost sold it out that night, but I've got my work cut out for me, but we'll see what we can do here. Maybe we see if we can't slap 200 or 300 people in there. I've got my super talented freight train powerhouse sister, Abby Mullendore, and her band, the Luxtones, are opening up the show. It's going to be a hard act to follow, but we're going to do what we can. Going to be playing lots of original tunes, all the songs off the new EP, Time Heals Everything. A couple of really cool covers. Mostly originals, but, you got to have 1 or 2 covers, right? Like, as long as it's not Jesse's Girl or Thunderstruck, we'll be all set.
You're focusing back here. You've got an album coming out, coming back to the area to kind of do a release with the locals, your hometown people. But putting an album together is a long process, is it not? Like, how long is this in the making?
Well, I mean, for some people, putting an album together, apparently they can do it in a month. That's my plan for the next one. I'm going to try to power through it and do as much live off the floor stuff as I can. For this particular album, I kind of started it in the middle of a storm that was my life, and then the COVID thing happened and life happened, and I was my own biggest obstacle there for a while. But it's 5 years in the making, this particular album. There was days where I was wondering if I was ever going to finish it. But all said and done, it took on new life the last couple of years, and we got excited about it again. We finished it, and I think it's pretty apparent all the blood, sweat, and tears, and hours and dollars that went into it. I think it shines through in the music, and I am proud of it, and I'm really excited to get it out to the world, and I hope that the world likes it and connects with it. A portion of the amount that I do.
Yeah, that's great. I think what an opportunity for people to be able to reconnect with you, see what you've been up to, hear about, the struggles and the challenges you've gone through as you talk about time heals everything. I think it's a great opportunity for people to come out to Strathspey and catch your performance.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of familiar faces that I haven't seen in years, and I'll probably have to be reminded of a lot of names and things, but I'll probably know everyone. I just might not know their names, but that's all right. Yeah, Strathspey, it's going to be great. November 30th, the show starts at 7, but the doors open at 6 p.m., and we have Good Robot and Saltbox Brewing, who have supplied some of their nice, tasty craft brew there. So It's going to be a bit of a taste testing kind of fun happening before the show, and then maybe another little taste on the intermission. Not too much, of course, but just enough to take the edge off.
So a good time for people to socialize as well and reconnect with each other.
Yeah, socialize, reconnect with each other. We'll be hanging out with the folks a bit too, out in the hall there, and we're not. It is a school, but we're not too cool for it. We're not too cool for school, so we can hang out. I'm not that big of a deal, so I can talk to people. I can mingle, no problem.
So Tyler, let's talk as well about, you and I have been talking now for a little bit, and we have a little bit of a plan in place that hopefully everything falls into place. But I hope to be joining you actually on November 30th as you kind of get ready for your show. We're going to chat a little bit. We're going to talk about your life. We're going to talk about your Canadian Idol. We're going to talk about this album that hopefully we'll be able to share with listeners a little later on.
I'm going to take you home to meet my mother, Chuck.
Oh, that will be awesome. That will be awesome.
Yeah.
So, Tyler, thank you so much for doing this. We're going to play one of your songs now. So let's get to it. And thank you so much for doing this, Tyler.
Thank you so much, Chuck. I really appreciate shedding the light on all this, and it's been a pleasure talking to you, man.
Going to get you to introduce your song.
Hey, folks, this is Tyler Mullendore. Got a song coming up for you called She's a Storm. It's off my brand new EP, Time Heals Everything. Come on and join us on November 30th at the Strathspey Place for a second release show for the album with my sister Abby Mullendore. It's going to be great.
Was it you on the corner, standing in the light? He's got a broad imagination, plays tricks on his eyes. Did he do right by you? Questions left behind. Will he die trying? Will he lose his mind? Got a broad imagination, these tricks on it. There's a bad storm coming. He's standing in the eye.
Hey there, it's Brett Matthews. Just wanted to jump on and say thanks to Chuck for including my music in his program for East Coast Hour. It's a great program for someone like myself to, showcase their music to a whole other audience that I might not have reached otherwise. So big thank you to him. And this is East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Well, the springtime's come, all the hares on the run, as the boys chase them over the hill. As I sit and I stare, smell the sparkling spring air, and I think of the old times and you. How I wish I could lay in your arms far away. Maybe I'm just a game you outgrew. I'm still chasing rabbits, trying to break these old habits, trying to fall for somebody new. Well, the seasons they change, other things stay the same, like a stone unaffected by time. Put wind in your sails, I'm still chasing my tail. Am I only what you left behind? Are there traces of me tied like invisible strings? Will I always be tangled in you? I'm still chasing rabbits, trying to break these old habits, trying to fall for somebody new. So wherever you roam, wherever you call your home, I hope you find another love just as true. 'Cause I'm still chasing rabbits, trying to break these old habits, trying to fall for somebody new. Still chasing rabbits, trying to break these old habits, trying to fall for somebody new.
That was Willie Stratton featuring Ashley McIsaac and Chasing Rabbits on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Willie just recently took place in a concert. It was kind of a give-a-thon to the Christmas Daddies. Took part in that, which was in Port Hawkesbury. And Willie is now a resident of Port Hawkesbury in Nova Scotia. And him and Ashley had teamed up to do this song. So thank you very much for Willie for allowing us to be able to play his music. And hopefully you enjoy. Always looking for suggestions. If you have an idea for a video that you would like to see on a future episode, I would love to hear from you. You can email me, eastcoasthour@gmail.com. Give me your suggestions. Give me your comments. Love to hear from you. The other place is to drop your comments down below this video in the comments section. So please share with me. Give me your feedback. How I can make East Coast Hour better for you. Let's continue on now with Lori Little. This is Old Days on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
could see. People there, people everywhere. It was as busy as can be. Settled into my hotel room. I called a couple of friends. We got talking about the good old days and why they ever had to end. We were drinking wine. We were as happy as can be. Shouting out, the music's fine. We were singing along to Can't You See? Remember that time the cops showed up? The fire was out of control. Then we ran so hard and fast, and Bobby fell into that hole. Yeah, that's so hard, how could we How about the nights down at First Lake? Mingled on the boombox. A pint of whiskey was all it take, and you could hear us from the docks. We were drinking wine. We were as happy as can be. Shouting out, the music's fine. We were singing along to Can't You See? We were drinking wine. We were as happy as can be. Shouting out, the music's fine. We were singing along to Can't You See? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Gonna get your free drink. Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Gonna climb a mountain. Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me?
That was Lori Little with Old Days on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau, just about wrapping up our show for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed the music I had selected for you. Now, I'm going to post up a whole brand new list of viewers' pick choices. I'll have 5 brand new videos. Check out the link below in the description section, or go to my own personal or East Coast Hour Facebook pages, and you'll be able to place your vote with the link that's there. So 5 new videos. Choose your viewers' pick for next week. Have yourself a great one, and to remind you, getting ready for the Christmas show or Christmas shows that are coming up, December 15th and December 22nd. I will have 2 Christmas shows for you. that are coming up, and we'll have some great Christmas tunes from East Coast artists, and as well, sharing some memories and some well wishes for the holidays from some various artists. So thanks for tuning in today. Let's wrap this episode up with Weldon Boudreau and José Boudreau, Le Petit Willie, on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Cette chanson ici fait taper du pied. Ça fait jouer du frottoir et ça fait oublier tes problèmes. Savais pas trop à lire, mais personne pouvait le dire. Faisait ça qu'il voulait faire, comme les poissons dans la mer. Ça fait longtemps que je l'ai pas vu, c'est un plaisir l'avoir reconnu. C'est mon père qui m'a introduit à l'histoire du petit Willie. Sa maison était abandonnée, il ne laissait personne y entrer. Sa famille était que 18 chats, soignait bien de temps en temps. Le talent qu'il possédait, grand désir, avec ses mains, chaque tête, et puis il cloutait. Désir égal fait, oui ça. Ça fait bouger.
Thank you for tuning in for this week's episode of East Coast Hour. Hopefully you enjoyed what we had lined up for you. Great opportunity for you to be able to share your interests, your choices of videos, your comments. Give me suggestions of how I can improve the show. I would love to hear from you. East Coast Hour provides opportunity for artists to be able to share their music videos and to share it with you, their fans. So thanks for tuning in, and let's continue on where the Atlantic meets the beat on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck.